Hi guys!
Hey guys!
We are going to be going to Pohang next week to Amanda's family's house. They just recently retired there, so we're going to go check it out, and when we go, we're going to bring them some gifts. So
shower them.
Oh, shower them with gifts. So we are going to show you some of the gifts that we got and some of the gifts that you can get, Koreans. Plus, I think we're going to throw in some stuff about what not to get Koreans because there are some taboo or faux pas stuff to get. So let's go through that.
One of the reasons that inspired us to do this video is we know how challenging it can be to come up and know what to get other Koreans, and also it's very customary if you're going to someone's house, even if you're really stopping by, to bring some sort of gifts, whether it's fruit or maybe some of the items that we're going to share with you now. Okay, so Kakao Messenger is very popular. It's number one as far as usability for talking and for texting. So I got my family all these little slippers. When they came and visit us in Daejeon, we have a bear rug, and we also had these in our bathroom. And my family was so excited about them.
They all loved them. So we went and we searched a couple different stores for them. We couldn't find any, but then after they left, we found some, so we bought 3 pairs.
Right.
And one for all of them.
And these are really great because they're shower shoes, and so after you take a shower in a Korean shower, the floor is usually wet, and so to walk around until the floor dries, it's really handy to have these. Yeah. So this is one gift.
So another thing is house pants. Almost every single Korean has one of these. They're comfortable to just wear around the house. We got her grandparents these ones, and then this one is for your mom.
These are for my mom, but I did buy them for my sister, both my sisters. And these are different because these are more of a knit fabric, and they're actually short, which is great because my family were pretty short in general, but they do come in full-length pants. Short. But because it's summer, it's customary to wear these, and people wear these out and about to do errands. They're very comfy. Also, if you're eating a meal, in the States, we'll just throw on jeans and sit down and eat a meal, but because Koreans often eat on the ground, you want to be very comfortable, and so a lot of times they will wear these while they're sitting down eating a meal as a family.
The first time we actually went to eat at her family's house last year when we came and visited, I came over in jeans and we were all sitting down on the floor, so her mom made me change into a pair of her dad's house pants just because you can't really cross your legs that well in jeans.
Exactly. And so we got these. These are for my grandfather. We got these because these are similar to a pair that we saw him wearing last year, and these are a different fabric.
He really likes plaid.
Yeah, these are cotton, and this is more of a piqué that I got my grandmother, who I saw wearing something similar. So we're hoping that we hit the nail on the head with these, but either way, it's a nice way to welcome them to Pohang. So as you may be aware, the Jinjabang or the Korean spas are very, very popular here. So I often go with my family. When last year I went, and then this year when we first came to Korea we went as well. And so I got my mom a tangerine body scrub. And the other thing that you can buy if you're looking for a cute little gift basket idea would be these scrubbers. And these are, this is exactly what you need for the scrub, to scrub all the dead skin cells off. So this would be a great idea, maybe with some lotion as a gift.
Yeah, why Jjimjilbangs are so popular is because most Korean houses don't have a bathtub because they go to the Jjimjilbang a couple times a week. So it's something that they do quite often, and they'll go and they'll scrub all the dead skin off to make it so they're all smooth and healthy.
So I bought that particular scrub for my mom just because I know that she's usually the one that buys it for the family, and we all go as a household. So I thought that would be very, very nice to get her.
A fan. It's super hot here, so having a nice big fan is always good to have in Korea.
Yeah. So right now I'm sure it's 100 degrees every day.
It's beautiful.
Plus 100-degree humidity. I like the other side too. That's what intrigued me about this fan.
It's got a
dragon on it. So this is going to be for my little sister. Just because the weather's so hot, we want to make sure they had a nice way to cool off. So here we have cosmetics. Yes. I know that these are very easy to buy and to get, but Koreans will appreciate it. I know when I was staying with my family, my sister pulled these out of the fridge, and I was really startled by that because I never thought to put masks in the fridge but it's a nice way to cool off. So I got these masks for them.
And then we also got some nail polish as well, because her sister really loves nail polish. They had a huge ton of them.
Yeah, so you
we
can't
thought
go wrong with nail polish.
We get her some more.
It's thoughtful. And then I also found this really cute hairband. I'm going to give to my twin. I just thought it'd be really nice. The reason is last time I saw them, she gave me a hair thing, and I wanted to give her one back to replace it. So that's always thoughtful. And, another thing that Eric and I thought was really funny is every time I'm with my family, they always comment about how white my teeth are. And of course, I don't think they're white at all. They could always be like 10 shades whiter. But they really were asking, with how much coffee that Koreans drink here, like, how are your teeth so white? So I'm going to be getting them a box of Crest white strips. And I bought 3 boxes, and they're being shipped here currently. And I just think that they'll be super thrilled that they can have white teeth like me.
Yeah, the secret has finally came out.
Another thing that you can get your family is a nice bottle of wine. So we got this one at E-Mart. One of our routines on the weekend is
go and get more wine because
tasting.
We drank it all.
Well, that and wine tasting.
Oh yeah.
They'll have at least 3 or 4 different wines that you can choose. You just point, and then you just get to try it. And that's how we've been finding all of our favorite wines.
I think they know us by name now.
I know. I think I need to wear disguises because I see them like, okay, you've been here, too many times. So definitely, it's a good present. And they also give you a box. Also, if you go and you buy the wine that they're letting you taste test, then usually it's on sale. So this one is really good, and it was only $6, but normally it's $8. So you can find a good bargain that way also.
Yeah, and she actually took the bottles that we had, because we already had 2, and then we noticed that they were doing a taste test, so why not grab some free wine? So she took it from us, and she gave us different bottles that had a different label over the back, and it was only like $6. So
yeah, so definitely want to look out for that, and you can see that there's going to be a price difference too.
Yeah.
And so we didn't want to leave my father out of a present.
Appa definitely needs something.
He does.
He's a big gardener, but
like,
he doesn't have a garden in this new place.
What do you buy him? Seriously,
Yeah,
we
so
thought
we don't
about
really
it forever.
know what to get, but so we got some dried squid from Gangnam. So yeah, this is quite a bit. Hopefully he'll be able to fry some up for us so we can taste it. So that'll be awesome.
I think he'll really appreciate it.
Yeah.
He really likes really good seafood, and so I think this is fresh off the beach and recently dried. I know he'll really like it. So we're looking forward to that.
It smells really good too.
Yeah. The other thing that we're on the hunt for is I would like to buy my mom the most beautiful parasol I could find, just because I really do want to spoil her and get her something really special. And parasols are used here just to protect people from the heat and the sun. And if you find a really good parasol, you can tell because usually underneath the umbrella, it'll be like a dark color, and it'll help protect and prevent UV rays from getting through. So I'm looking for one that is
super cutesy.
Yeah, that's super cutesy and girly, and one that my mom will be able to kind of show off.
Her mom likes to have like her shirt bejeweled and sparklies on her feet and
lace. She's
frilly
really
lace
girly.
parasol. So we're looking for one of those.
We'll be able to find one this week before we go. So that's another great gift idea too, and it's not too expensive.
So now for something that you don't want to get. So there are some gifts that you don't want to get Koreans because
no.
Yeah, they're a no.
For sure.
Just because of superstitions.
And we know this from experience.
Yeah. So last year when we were leaving, we actually bought her father a knife. So we got. I know.
I just think how terrible that was.
It was bad. So it's actually very bad to get a knife or scissors. Anything sharp, because it signifies cutting of the relationship.
Yes.
You're leaving the relationship. So we actually had to force him to take it because he was trying to give it to us, but we were like,
we can't take this on the airplane.
We can't take it on the airplane. We already checked in our bags.
Yeah, but how we came about the knife is we were trying to find a great ceramic knife before we left, and luckily we found a great a great looking ceramic knife, and it was a good price, and we thought, you know, we would buy them one too because my parents cook a lot. My family, you know, likes to eat at home, and so we figured it'd be a very thoughtful gift that they could get a lot of use out of.
Because I like to cook, and I know the importance of having a good knife.
Well, and you don't have to sharpen it ever, so it makes it very convenient. But little did we know until we actually got home, and for some reason, we just on a whim searched up appropriate gifts to give in Korea, that it was on the no-no list. And so we, still the
Very
shame.
bad. So another thing not to get Koreans is a handkerchief. Handkerchiefs are used to soak up sad tears, snotty nose, so sick stuff. So you don't want to get them that because it's not a good, you know, signified thing to get.
Yeah, exactly. Well, one thing though I thought was really special last year when we were leaving, we had some time to kill in the airport, and I knew I wanted to send them gifts from the States, but I came across a Tiffany store, and I noticed they had these cute little necklaces, and so mine has a little pink heart behind the Tiffany's heart, and so I got my twin a matching one, and I got my little sister a heart that was blue, and then I got my mom a bigger Tiffany's heart, and so when I was from the States, I sent it to my family along with just a thank you note, and I wanted to send them matching necklaces to signify that we could always still think of each other even though we're, you know, so far away. And so I've been wearing mine a lot because it makes me feel, you know, kind of connected to my family. So that was something I really thought was a great idea, and it wasn't too expensive.
Now, since you said something about a thank you note, another one of the faux pas things to get is you have to be careful with thank you notes or writing in red. Red is signified with death, so if you get a red card, it'll make them a little squeamish if you write their name in red. That's where the real problem comes in. It was when you were writing their name in red that is signified with death, because that's how they actually fill out the paperwork for when someone's like dead, is they put it in red writing. So if you write their name in red, it's very bad, and if you do a red card, they won't really like that either.
Yeah. So I hope this gave you some great options if you're giving friends or family members or whomever gifts in Korea. They're very simple, none of them were too expensive, and I know that they'll really appreciate them. And the other good thing is always you can give Koreans food, and they will totally be obliged to take that.
Gigantic watermelon, a fruit basket.
Yeah, and alcohol is always acceptable.
Alcohol is always acceptable.
So we hope you like this video.
Yeah, and make sure that if you like the content, you hit the subscribe button and smash that like button too. You guys have a good one.
Bye.